Do you find yourself continually attracted to the wrong kind of person? If you say yes to that, there are reasons that you're going back to someone who's not in your best interest, or that will never work out for you in a relationship. I'm a psychotherapist, and in my private practice, what I find is one of the most common problems people have are they end up settling for someone that they should have never. If you find that you're one of those people and you're more afraid of being alone than finding the right person, let me ask you some things. When you were growing up, what were your parents like to each other? How did they view love? What made them feel loved? Was your dad willing to commit to a relationship and really try to keep things together? Was he loving to you and to your mom? How was your mom? Was your mom loving to your dad? Was she loving to you, or did she use words to hurt you? So much of who we're attracted to is really dependent on what kind of parents we grew up to and with and what we saw. Look at your own life. What do you want in life? Do you want someone that's supportive, or are you willing to find someone to be with who doesn't have your interests at heart? Many times when kids grew up with abuse, or they saw their parents being abused, they learned that that's how you treat someone you love, and that isn't it at all. Sometimes when we ask ourselves these real questions, they're painful and we begin to feel critical of ourselves. But that's not my intention. My intention is to empower you. When you know yourself, when you're asking yourself the real questions, does my partner have my best interests at heart? When I have a bad day, can I count on my partner to listen to me and rather than judge me, support me? Or how am I, like when my partner needs me, am I willing to be there for them? Do I envision us together? If you want to get married or you want a long-term happy relationship, that means you have to come to your own sense of facts about who you are and what you want. Otherwise, you'll never find that. Sometimes people hook up with other people because they have an idea of a type they want. Like, I want someone tall, or I want someone dark, or I want someone with blue eyes. You know what that says? That says you want to be in control. You want to be able to have someone else that you can control, like you can put them out as a trophy. That is never going to lead to love. That is never going to lead to a partner who is invested in your best interest. So if you find yourself attracted to the wrong types continually, one after another, it has nothing to do with them. It has everything to do with you, and you can make the difference if you're willing to go back and do some of that painful work of asking yourself some questions. My whole motivation is to help people have healthy relationships, because I know if you have a healthy relationship, you're going to end up with a healthy family, a healthy community, and a healthy society. And that's really what leads to happiness. Thanks for joining me.